2K, but let me show you a little something. Let me show you a little something.
K-Sport, what a time of year. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Lions?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Here are the five New York has to start here in the second. They've got Robinson, Miles McBride out there with Wright. Then there's Achua, and it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
MP inside, defended by McBride. Back to Walden. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's McBride, and it's blocked. And here is MP. He's got 13. The 3. MP showing the range.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
Don't mind that block. I dunked on Towns at the beginning of the game.
Kane
First play.
Bridges. Over in the corner, McBride. Robinson a screen on McCollum. Kane. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's MP. 16 points for him. Misses from close range. Bridges outside. Out to the right wing. Up, and it's MP with the rebound. Alden's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint, Bridges with the steal. Pass to Payne. With the teardrop. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Alden's got 6 rebounds in the game. Knocked loose. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bridges gets the Payne. And that one is good. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A different look for New York. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Achua. OG Anunoby comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. Now here's McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again. Brunson outside. Bobbed up there for Robinson. It's stolen by Capella. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
.143 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to McBride. He's off on that one. Good defense by MP. Cullen passes to MP. Lets it go with the 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Some nice passing by New York here. Towns fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Walden. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. To the middle, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
And here's MP for 3. On the wing, MP. Offensive rebound. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans. For New York, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. To the inside. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And this has been a truly remarkable postseason for them. 12 straight wins. No losses on the board. I mean, they've gotten exactly where they wanted to go. The NBA Finals.
And at this point, who is going to bet against them? They've made stringing together playoff wins look easy. And the one thing you always got to be careful of is how different the NBA Finals are.
Ah! You better believe I made it. On him. Boom.
From every series you played so far, this is going to be the absolute biggest challenge they face. And we may see this group in a much more competitive series here in the finals.
MP has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this.
And we thank you for...
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moon.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances.
Damn, just gonna throw McCollum like that.
To take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Zion Williamson is out there with Jones. Then there's Walden. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds. Buckets?
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Brunson sends a screen for Bridges. It's rebounded by New Orleans. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Williamson against Anunoby. Williamson kicks to Walden. To McCollum. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Oh, Lord. That was my fault. I thought my damn touchdown. I was going to try to pass it to him. He didn't pull up the damn icon thing.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Knicks trail by 12. Bridges outside. The kick out to Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Jones. Outside, Walden. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Hart the pass to Brunson. Hart with it. Towns the screen. Hart, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Free throw dropped for Walden. And Jeremiah Robinson-Earl picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Knicks trail by 11. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Wow, Mikal showing off a bit of verticality on that finish.
Back to Walden. Here's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Now, here's Hart. Brunson with a clean look. And it's off from 3-point range. Picked off in midair. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Hart with it. He's picked up by Walden. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
On the wing, MP. He has 30. Brunson against McCollum. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Bridges outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Austin, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Towns, the pass to Bridges. Now, Hart, a tray. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hart's got 5.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
Pass to Boston. And McCollum now atop the key. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 5.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Towns, a screen on McCollum. And Jeremiah Robinson-Earl picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pelicans making a change. Alvarado's checked in. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Bridges outside. Back to Towns from downtown. The shot, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really in control of the inside.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses. Both teams will make substitutions.
Well, they took like I was drained, boy. I was drained.
They're calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. A.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Wright outside. Pass to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Williamson. Outside for Robinson. Here's Anunoby. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Anunoby's got it all tied up now for New York. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Miles McBride. Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Wright in a point guard.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
To take the lead, McBride's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Yeah, in the first half he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
Pass to Anunoby. Down low. Here's Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
Here's MP. Right through contact. MP.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. So for the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Wright. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 3. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Williamson outside. And a wide open look for MP. A 3-pointer off the mark. New York's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth to take the lead. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. MP against Anunoby. Oh, MP staying with it through the contact.
A great sign for MP.
Hey, Bob made me fuck up everything, started moving slow. I was, boy. Hey, now.
Here's Brunson. Good defense by MP.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And stolen by Anunoby. Bridges with it. Now defended by Williamson. Bridges misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The man had so many expectations
Zion!
placed on Zion. And then he comes up huge.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's MP. And another 3 for New Orleans.
I ain't gonna give him a chance to foul. I'm just going to drop my fucking 3.
To close things.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
To halt the run. Count that one. 20 seconds left in the fourth. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. MP deciding where to go with it. Goes up on the block. That shot off. So New Orleans wins it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Terrific win. Still 81 series.
MP like an artist who likes working on his craft. Check him out on that glass tonight. You know he been putting in that work.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.